What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the channel. It is the end of September, which is crazy. Well, technically, I'm recording this on the 29th. Tomorrow, Tuesday, is the last day of September when you're watching this video. If I look tired, forgive me. I am absolutely exhausted. It has been a rough couple days. My grandfather was basically in the hospital fighting for his life. And for those of you, if you've been subscribed to my vlog channel, I lived with my grandparents down in Florida for a while. My grandpa is literally one of my best friends in the entire world, always has been. And yeah, it was really rough seeing him like that. I'm pretty sure I don't have any tears left in my body. But as of right now, everything is looking a little bit better. Still not 100% certain. Long story short, my grandpa had cancer, has cancer. He's also having kidney failure, and he suffered a pretty massive stroke on Saturday night. So it's been rough. And we've just been kind of taking it day by day and hoping for the best. So yeah, since it's the end of the month, guys, we do have a movie haul, and I only got movies this month. I did not get anything else, no books, nothing like that. But I wanted to go through this. I wanted to make this video while I have some time, because work has just been absolutely crazy as well, and everything with my grandpa, like I said. So it's been tough, but we're hanging in there. We're pushing on. That's just what we got to do in life. So I have a bunch of Blu-rays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Blu-rays, and then 2 4Ks. Well, no, 5 Blu-rays and 2 4Ks. And I'm really excited about everything we picked up. These are all movies that, one of them kind of was a surprise that I, didn't know was coming out, but it came out. So let's go ahead and get into this. The first movie we got here is called Bride Hard. This has Anna Camp, Anna Chlumsky, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Devine Joy Randolph, and Gigi Zumbato, and yeah, I think I said Rebel Wilson. She's in this. It literally tells you it's a mashup of Bridesmaids and Die Hard. I like action movies. I like Die Hard, and Bridesmaids is a rom-com that my wife and I have watched, and we both really enjoy. I find it really funny. This movie was pretty funny. It was decent. I feel like this flew under the radar for a lot of people, and it's really hard to find the Blu-ray. I had to buy it online, but if you come across this on Amazon, pick it up. It is a really fun watch. I did enjoy it. This was the surprise for me. I actually saw it on Planet CHH's YouTube community page. Somebody had posted about it with a picture of it being in Walmart, and I knew that if I saw it, I had to get it. And that is from TerrorVision. We have WNUF Halloween Special, and you get Out There Halloween Mega Tape. Now, as far as TerrorVision goes, I actually do own WNUF Halloween Special. This is the first movie. I do own the actual, release from TerrorVision. However, I missed out on the second one. So to get both of these and a 2-pack on Blu-ray for $20, it's kind of a no-brainer. I'm pretty sure I paid more than that for that movie back there. But yeah, you actually do get both. And I have not watched either of these yet. I do plan on it this spooky season. I've just been catching up on other movies. These are something that I will watch kind of on my own. My family's not really going to be interested in anything like this. So I will watch these, but it's just really cool. Super happy that came out. And again, for $20, you can't go wrong. Do yourself a favor, pick these up. Basically, they're made to look like a news broadcast, kind of like how Late Night with the Devil looked like a talk show, and people really like that. This is kind of similar. It looks just like a really creepy news broadcast. So I'm really excited to check those out. Next up, I had to pick this one up. This movie did receive a lot of shit. A lot of people did not like it. And a lot of people didn't like the first one. That is Megan 2.0. I bought the first one, and I own it, and my kids liked it, because it was like the thing and the dance, the Megan dance. And I actually really kind of enjoyed the first movie. I've watched it 2 or 3 times, and the more I watched it, the more I kind of started to like it. I can't say it's my favorite by any means, but we did watch 2, and we liked it. We liked it. It was fun. You know, like I feel like it's one of those movies that people are like, you need to hate it because it got bad reviews online, so you shouldn't like it. No, if you like the movie, watch the fucking movie. Who cares what other people think? I don't care what people think. I think Hereditary is a terrible movie, and I'm sure people will comment and be like, you're stupid if you think Hereditary is a bad movie. I think it's a bad movie. I watched it one time. I have no interest in watching it again. But I like this one, so whatever. You know, opinions, they're just opinions. People take them way too seriously. Next up, this is one I was actually really excited for, and this is a movie that I ended up really liking, and so did my wife. And that is The Home with Pete Davidson. Was it the best movie in the world? No. Was it interesting and different, and seeing Pete Davidson, you know, in a more serious role, but also being Pete Davidson and kind of just being like a big goofy guy. It was fun. I really liked it. My wife actually really enjoyed this too. We watched it the day it came, and this slipcover is really great. And yes, I watched an interview. That is actually Pete Davidson's eye. He filmed this scene, and he went into it thinking that they were just gonna like take a picture and like CGI it. No, they strapped him down and did that. So that was a fun watch. This was probably the biggest release that came out that I was the most excited for. It's based on a book, and I've actually read the 3 books. I actually own the 3 books. I have a signed paperback of the movie tie-in edition, and I just really like Adam Caesar, and I was really excited when this came out. And that is Clown in a Cornfield. My wife and I did watch it on streaming. I do subscribe to AMC Plus because it has Shudder. It's just the best value, honestly. Get AMC Plus and Shudder for one price. And yeah, I knew I was getting this like when it was announced that it was even coming out on Blu-ray. I knew I would have it. I pre-ordered this. And this slipcover, it's really hard to tell, but this slipcover is actually like super textured and like really raised up. It's awesome. I was going to try to get the autograph copy. However, the autograph copy was sold out. Then I was looking into the Steelbook, but Amazon's like shipping for the Steelbook was like way, way, way out. And for the price, I was like, I don't want to pay that much money and have to wait that long. So I just settled with the Blu-ray. And you know what? I'm okay with that. The Steelbook is really cool. It actually comes with magnets. And on the back, it's just kind of like a blank like scene in the corn. And you actually can like place Friendo and like different weapons in his hand and kind of customize the back of your Steelbook with the magnets that it includes. So that's really cool. It was an Amazon exclusive. I just didn't bother. So I just went with the Blu-ray. Now we're getting into the 4Ks. This was another movie that I knew that I was picking up because my wife and I absolutely love the John Wick filmography, if you will. And we were interested when they did, you know, like the Ballerina and the Russians and like that whole thing. And they actually came out with Ballerina. This was fun. I mean, if you like the John Wick movies, you're going to like this movie. Ana de Armas absolutely crushes it. It was so nice seeing, I can never remember his name, but he passed, and he was like the voice of one of the characters in Destiny. I can never remember his name, but I love him as an actor, and I love him in these movies. So just really cool to like see them again and see, you know, Keanu Reeves as John Wick back on screen. I think this takes place in between 3 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. But it was fun. It was really, really fun. I don't know. I didn't really hear too many people say too much about this one. I believe it was pretty genuinely liked. But yeah, I mean, again, if you like John Wick in those movies, you're going to like this one. It's just one of those movies. And then the biggest release of this month, if you guys collect physical media, you know there was a great Steelbook set that released, which I haven't seen anybody open or even talk about. Because I guess technically this does come out Tuesday the 30th when you're watching this. I got it a day early because I got it from Groove. And I didn't go for the Steelbooks because there was just a whole mess with that. I think Amazon only made they oversold the pre-orders basically, but they only had like 20 or something. I don't know. It was a big mess. I went on Groove. If you sign up and make a new account on there, you can use a discount code. And this normally is like $100. I got it for like $84, and I couldn't pass that up. And that is the Nightmare on Elm Street 7-film collection on 4K. This slipcover is gorgeous. And yes, it's a big one. It is a big one. This comes with all the movies. You do get the Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. You get the theatrical and the uncut. I actually own the first movie on 4K. I kind of thought they were going to do them separately, but I'm cool with having them in a box set. Believe me, I don't need them separately. But you do get the uncut, and then you actually get the uncut version of A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. I'm going to be honest with you. I have only ever seen the original, and I've only ever seen Wes Craven's A New Nightmare. I have not watched any of these other movies. Maybe like bits and pieces, like here and there, but to like sit and watch, I've not done that. And that's about to change, because I think Freddy Krueger is a great horror icon, and to have all these and be able to watch them is awesome. Another touch I really like is it came in a red case, and I think that is just super, super sick. And it's one of the thick cases, like I said, but it's awesome. You do get digital codes as well, and then you actually get 3D glasses that come with it for Freddy's Dead. So just a really, really cool touch, you know. And yeah, I always redeem my digital codes because I have friends and family that get on my Vudu and stuff and watch movies, because they just, you know, obviously not everybody collects physical media in my family. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. But yeah, super cool. Super happy to have these. And guys, that is it for everything. This is the haul. Pretty sweet stuff. Anyways, if you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, at the end of October. Who knows? I'm really excited. I am going on Wednesday to get a tattoo. I'm actually getting a Michael Myers tattoo. It should take up like a good chunk of my upper arm. Pretty excited. October is my birthday month, so we'll kind of see. We'll see what's coming out. I believe there is a couple releases that I definitely have my eye on. I can't think off the top of my head what they are. Weapons is one of them for sure, and I think there's like one or two more. So I don't know. Again, October's my birthday month, so really, really excited. So maybe we'll get some good stuff. But anyways, guys, I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.